Alright guys, it's Dan from Smoking Dan's here. Today what we're going to do, we've got some beautiful sea bass, a whole sea bass from Seafood by Sykes. What we're going to do is we're going to barbecue this, we're going to grill it, we're going to stuff it with some fresh herbs, and then we're going to make some Mojo sauce and some Canary Island potatoes. So, first things first, I'm going to set the grill up and I'm going to bring you over, show you how it's done. We'll get the charcoal lit and we'll get into the food prep. We've got a full chimney of applewood charcoal by Big K. I love this charcoal, it's quick starting and the flavour is really nice. We're going to light some firelighters, place that on there, we're going to get that started. We're using the PK grills to do this cook today. So let's take you over and I'll show you how to prep the fish. So we've got this lovely sea bass, whole sea bass there. I've got delivered by Seafood by Sykes. I'll have their website in the description below and you can check out their site. They've got loads of different stuff. Like I mentioned in one of my other videos, they do seafood boxes, shellfish boxes, you name it, they've got it. So basically it's all been gutted for us, which is a result. We're just going to make a few cuts in the flesh. This is going to help cook the fish quicker, and we're going to impart some of the seasoning into the fish, so we're going to do that both sides. Like so. We got some smoked salt that I smoked myself. We're just going to season that up, making sure obviously we get it in the cavity as well. Over here we got a bit of coriander. I love the freshness of coriander, and we got some flat leaf parsley as well. We're going to stuff the cavity. I'm going to get that in there because that is going to add some aromatics as we grill, giving it lovely smell and flavour to the fish. And all we're going to do is going to grab some olive oil, just a little smidge, and we're going to just wipe it into that skin. This is going to prevent the fish from sticking, just like so. We've got our thermopin there. We're going to be aiming for a temperature of around 55 to 60 degrees in the thickest part of the fish. That is going to be perfectly cooked. So all we've got to do is wait for our charcoal to get started. What we're going to do in that time is we're going to make our Mojo sauce. So for our Mojo sauce, what we've got 2 roasted red peppers. I'll have all the ingredients in the description below. We've got a bit of cumin, a bit of paprika, a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, and a garlic clove. We're going to go in there with that. We've got a little bit of white wine vinegar. Just going to put a dash in. Like I say, all the quantities will be in the description below. And then we're going to got some extra virgin olive oil, and we're going to top that up. Just like so. And then we've got a couple of bits of toasted bread. We're going to go in there. So all you need is a stick blender. You're going to go in and we're just going to blitz this together to make a lovely Mojo sauce. And there we go. Easy as that. That is our Mojo sauce done. We're just going to put that aside, and there we go. Lovely vibrant red colour, tastes amazing. So for our Canary Island potatoes, we've got some baby potatoes here. We've got some boiling water on the ready, and all we're going to do is salt these and put them on the grill as well. So we'll be back once we pour the charcoal in. So our chimney starter looks ready to pour. Obviously this is going to be red hot, so just make sure you've got a glove. We're just going to pull this out. Just like so. We're just going to move that coal inside the barbecue. The way I've arranged the charcoal, we've got a lot of charcoal over here, a little bit here and a little bit there. So we're going to do our canary potatoes in a pan on this side, and we're going to grill the fish over this section. We're just going to let them coals die down a little bit, take that real harsh heat out, and we should be ready. So what we're going to do now that's sort of settled out, we're going to get our pan heated with our baby potatoes. We're going to go over this side. We're going to get our boiling water. We're just going to coat them just a little bit. And we're going to give it a generous salting, just like that. So we're just going to move the potatoes round. We're going to let that salt dissolve into the water, and then we're going to discard the water, any remaining water, once the potatoes are cooked, and then we'll get a nice salt crust on the potatoes. So now the potatoes are bubbling away, we're going to oil our grates. We're going to take our pre-oiled fish and we're going to put it horizontal to the grill grates. It's just going to make it easier to flip when we need to. So we're going to give that 5-10 minutes. We're going to see how we are, and we can check the skin to see if we've released. Right, so we've been around about 10 minutes. We're going to check to see if we're released. The water's evaporated from there. We're looking good. Let's go for it. Look at that. Lovely crust on that sea bass. Beautiful. So we're going to leave that for another 10 minutes and we'll check it for temperature. Check these potatoes. Just going to give them a shake. We're going to keep shaking them. And this is going to pick up the salt water and the little bits of salt, and it's just going to create that little mistiness over the potatoes and give it a lovely salty flavour. So we're going to check for temperature. Right, 55, 59, we're done. We're going to pull it off. Just going to check this other side, see if we've released. A little bit stuck there. That fin. Look at that. Lovely crispy skin on there. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. We've got a beautiful whole grilled sea bass over applewood charcoal with a homemade Mojo sauce and Canary Island potatoes. So what we're going to do, we're going to enjoy it, and I hope you do too. I will leave a link in the description below where I'll get it from. Seafood by Sykes, great quality fish. Check them out. I'll see you next time. Cheers.